101 loud and clear.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Coastal Bay State Roleplay. Let me turn everybody down a little bit.
Team 466.
Put them about 20 for the moment. Welcome back to Coastal Bay State Roleplay. We're going to be rocking some Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office today, CBSO, with David L Gaming, as you guys know, on Twitch and YouTube and everything. Showing him some love today, so we're gonna be rocking with him. Gonna be doing I believe everybody's doing CBSO.
101 all units. Make sure you guys got your character saved, and make sure you guys have one that doesn't have the gun inside the SO copy map.
I'm gonna turn that down a little bit more. So we did Bay Valley PD the last couple times, trying to change it up just a little bit. Old David L wants to run his CBSO, so we're gonna show him some love and run it with him. I believe we got a few people doing it, but there's a couple people that's going to be in here that's doing training. So, depending on where they're doing the training at, I believe they may be doing it at the Academy building if it's still in here.
Yeah,
but
me and Nate will be at the briefing. We will all be at the briefing, but some people will be running there first. Yeah.
So, yeah, there's going to be some people doing training and everything. So, going to have that incorporated in this tonight. We got, for the first time, I don't know how long I'm running, well, it's a Class B, but it's going to be short sleeves, no vest. Haven't ran no vest in forever, so should be interesting, to say the least. But yeah, so we'll get into it. Waiting for everybody to get up here and get to the briefing room and everything. So we'll give it just a few minutes for them to come up here. What's going on, Bradley? You doing all right, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Not sure how many people will be on patrol tonight, but we should have quite a few with us. I reckon the campaign has had as well, something I don't do very often. But, well, yeah. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 at the moment, but there's going to be more, I believe. There's going to be more. So, should be nice. Should be nice. And I think we're all running CBSO. I need to turn my scan and GPS on. My radio here. Turn those two things on. I don't know if these buttons work though. No, but it shows last call 1004. Eventually, one thing they're going to try and incorporate is to where you can edit a user ID. So, like, say for instance, mine would say 141 when I come over the radio. David would say 101. Perez would say 110. That way, or last call, you'd say who was the last transmission or who's currently talking. Awesome. It'll be nice to see you in here, Bradley. Be nice. It'll be nice. Can't wait for it. I don't know if anybody is in briefing yet. We'll walk in there. In here. Nope. I'm gonna be early and do my thing. I think I'm gonna get up over here out the way. So I know David L will be over here and should have the Adams up here, so sit up here and drink my coffee. Listen to everything. I'm going to take off my hat. At the moment though, with this with no facial hair on my character, it looks like David's character. Can't lie. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Oh, how's everybody doing today? Coastal Bay Sheriff's Office. It'd be nice if there was something on that TV. That would be cool. And all the coffee cups around. There's 3 in here. Look at the missing persons, see if we can locate any of them. Got Evan Winston. Got Harold Joseph, and you got Wei Ching. Wanted, most wanted, .004 reward. Graffiti arrests, okay. So that's nice. Nothing on the draw board at the moment. It's actually pretty nice. It's a small briefing room, but it's nice. I'll have to admit. It's pretty nice. Just gonna walk back over here. He's got his papers for today's briefing. Looks like he has quite a few to go over. But yeah. So the new radio has been something that we've been trying to figure out and see if we like, and so far everybody is in love with it. So definitely worth it. SCN Communications is definitely a good company to go with. They got good support. Even though it's a little pricey, I'd say it's worth it for the realism. Bradley, are you aware of the new radio and how to use it? Just want to make sure that we're all on the same page here and everything. Okay. Awesome. Just want to make sure. So yeah, we're gonna be on CBSO main. We're gonna be on that channel today. It's nice because as soon as you turn it on, you're already on it. So it's nice to have that. We'll see who's this coming in here. Oh, David L finally shows up.
Hey, how you doing, Pete? You doing ours?
Doing all right.
Good. It's good to see you in green. What you drinking on?
And drinking on some old Joe.
I heard that. That just reminds me. I'm gonna have to stop down at your sheriff's office and get me a cup of Joe before we get out there and go check the city, the county streets. You know.
Yes, sir. You know what the weather's gonna be like today? I haven't looked at it.
So I looked at it earlier. It's supposed to be cloudy and extra sunny with some clouds. You know, a little bit of precipitation. It may
Okay.
rain. I don't know,
Nice.
but hopefully it doesn't.
So we're gonna give me just a second. All right, guys. That was.
Let's say that.
What was that?
I just told Alexander to pick any city he wants to do is slash sit and take a seat, and then we'll be starting shortly.
I got you. You might want to try the sit again.
What was that?
You might want to stand up and then retry again on that sit.
Oh, he looks good on my screen.
Oh, okay. Never mind. He's good now. Oh, too late.
Oh.
He was just taking a licking that desk a little bit.
Yeah, I was hungry for some plywood. There we go.
Lovely.
I'm pretty
Appreciate
hungry.
you.
Period. But yeah. Looks like you got a good stack of papers to go over there, Dave.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I guess you do too. I was talking about Dave's stack of papers over here. Both got a good stack.
Yeah, there's a couple of stacks down there in the boxes inside the report room. You guys, there's some subpoenas, at least but it's not too heavy, 7 each. Something like that. So
Where's your civil processor at?
civil process is downtown at the federal building down there.
I guess ours was or Bay Valley PD's was too, because they've been serving papers too. I've been hearing them go out, and I see I believe 106 will be pulling up here in a few minutes.
Copy. Yeah, absolutely. He just hit me a mobile text message that he's going to be coming in tonight as well.
Nice. What are they doing on that training? Where are they
What was
training
that?
at? Where are they training at?
I didn't get that traffic. If I told you something, that'd be lying to you. I think he's taking them down to the main station down there in the Coastal Bay Training Center down there at the Academy thing.
Oh, okay, I got you. I heard something about them being here at the briefing, so I was wondering if they was gonna make that long drive.
Oh, and they may be en route. I haven't got an updated text. If you guys want to check on that. Alexander, can you check and see if they're going to be here for the briefing?
Yeah, they said over the radio that they was on their way, but I don't know if they're leaving after that and heading down there. If they're doing some training here, I really don't know.
Gotcha. I have no idea either.
Then again, they could start doing the training for at least the sheriff's department here. They could start doing it at the new police department because they got a shooting range there, classrooms.
Yep, that sure is. Yeah, I mean, if they want to change it up in a scenario and so high quality, brand new stuff down there.
Like you can do traffic stops and stuff like that. Doing that training and whatnot in the parking lot. That parking lot's so big, my God.
Yeah, and it's secure. Yeah,
that too.
Yep, I agree.
I just need to make everything bulletproof because there'll be a cadet that'll do something like that.
Yeah, very, very true. I hear footsteps in the hallway. Somebody's coming.
I do too.
That may be.
Yeah, they're coming to the training. He's on his way.
Oh, gotcha.
Are you guys as guardian angels looking over you right now?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. What's up, Mr. Kins? Come on in and take a seat somewhere. You're gonna have the trainees sit in briefing, correct?
Yeah.
Oh,
Waiting for my guy to get all squared away. We should be good.
There's enough room on the desk over there, I believe, for you both to sit your campaign hats down. I believe it's your slash hat muscle.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna have to shave that head for that leather strap to stick to.
I sort of like that lineup you had, that fluff lineup. That's pretty nice. I wish I could grow my hair like that, but it's receding and disappearing. Stay young, my son.
Hey, just wait for it though. The only thing you got going for you right now is them eyebrows.
Absolutely.
If things go too, you're done for. Wait, Dave,
and my
you
hairy
do your eyebrows?
to
Them things look pretty sharp today.
Absolutely. My wife got me down there. She knows how to thread. She gets her thread needle or sewing string, and she knows how to thread. So she lines them up pretty nice. So I like that. Oh, Leslie takes care of me.
Do you do that to the top of your head too, or do you just wax it?
That's crazy how much it looks like David.
Shiny right now.
That's crazy.
Well, thank you. I mean, I took a shower. I have some soap that's supposed to, condition and treat my skin like L'Oreal type of cream, stuff like that, and stuff like that to make me look a lot younger than I really am.
I broke you for a
That's
second.
really crazy how much
It's
that
all
looks
good.
like Dave.
And you guys know Brad's coming?
Oh yes, he advised via mobile 21. He's en route. I don't know if he'll be here in time, but he said he's en route to cover our area tonight. So be
All
advised.
right.
Who?
106.
106.
I've been on vacation for a while.
It's all good. You'll get the swing of things. We knocked that rust off.
I'm drawing a blank on who 106 is.
Oh yeah, Dave. I believe
Mr. Bradley.
we've got some
Oh,
shoulder
okay.
patches coming in. Maybe here soon. That way there can be you can have sergeant stripes and everything like that getting sewn on to the uniforms.
Well, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Oh, Bradley. Okay.
Oh, did it finally click?
Yeah.
Took you a minute. You know,
What's
you
the
and,
name of the radio the communications part of the agency that we got a SNC?
what's the name of the company?
Yes.
Oh, SCN Communications.
SCN Communications. So nobody could
Yep,
talk over
Sam,
each other
Charlie,
anymore.
Nora.
You will see in the stream.
Yes, sir.
I'll get him scared away if he wants after we're done here.
Hey, 141, go ahead and key up on your microphone real quick.
Okay.
Hey, I see he's talking and I can't talk over him. He's talking, I can't talk over him. So that's awesome.
Hold on, I was trying to key up. You keyed up, wouldn't let me key up.
I keyed up in there a little bit too.
Let me key up and do radio traffic to you, and then you can try and key up that way.
Okay, gotcha.
141 to 101 direct.
See, I can't talk him. And he's
Okay.
trying to
See, it says busy. Should say busy.
101 or 141. I copy your traffic. Copy traffic. 10 on your traffic.
10 on your traffic.
I just advised 141 to
And
101
I can't talk over him.
direct.
So that's amazing. Yeah, team 4. Test. Team 4. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
I believe we're gonna sit around 80.
Also, guys, I'm gonna
anyone get the,
I'm gonna play a sound over the radio. Anytime you guys hear the sound, clear all radio traffic and just listen up.
Yeah, there should be 3 different audio tones
Team
we'll
phone.
hear. Yep. So that one will be, as an example, if dispatch plays that, make sure to stop radio traffic, stop doing what you're doing and listen, because what generally follows is after that long tone, it'll be central to all units, be prepared to copy radio traffic.
Copy.
And then there'll be a bolo or something like that coming out. So it'll be like all units be prepared to copy radio traffic, and then they'll go on with a bolo.
Do we have an ETA on those other subjects and training
no
cadet?
clue.
Pretty sure we're just waiting on Bradley.
Yeah, I believe
copy.
that's who we're waiting on. Where's the cadet?
He had a restart.
He had to restart his brain.
So we're going to go ahead and knock this briefing out the way. I don't know how the ETA is with Mr. 106, but if we get out here before he comes, we'll enlighten him and we'll update him. So first and foremost, you guys downstairs, there's some subpoenas before it gets nighttime. While hours. Make sure you handle a couple out. There's should be 7 each stack. Each of us, even us, is included. Also. There's a fuel tanker down at the Coastal Shores airfield. Just drop by, do a code Victor, and check that and stuff like that. So stand by, guys. Unit calling 101. Go ahead. Unit calling 101. Go ahead.
106 to 101. What's the responding to the briefing?
We're still here. Are you? What's your ETA?
We're still here. Are you? What's your ETA, sir? What's your 20? We're at 5 my side. I'm on the 68 near to 5010.
10-4 copy traffic. We're going to be at the CBSO. We'll wait for you. If you're only 5 mics out, just advise when you're 23, we'll be up here waiting on you, sir. Copy traffic.
Copy traffic. I'm copy.
10-4 copy.
10-4 copy.
All right, Bradley's 5 mics out. You got to the radio traffic, so he'll be here shortly. But we'll recap him. So, like I said, there's some subpoenas. There's a fuel tanker in the Coastal Shores airfield. Get authorization for you guys to go. They just want us to co-victor. We do have authorization, but check with security guard over there and make sure you just drive around, check it. Don't have to get too far on the airfield, just right there by the left helipad. Also, do some property checks tonight, business checks.
Push to talk
and
control.
especially around the new PD or Union Road. Still, people has slowed down a little bit, but there's still some traction over there. People speed a little bit, especially also check Coastal Sea, the new arcade building down there. Check there and around the areas, and just keep your eyes peeled. And even there's been some complaints about people being in between the farmlands or farm area over there, parking, leaving abandoned vehicles, and also here on this corner of Alhambra here, soliciting, and backside is that Kudo to Alhambra right there by the 24/7 intersection. There's soliciting, prostitution. If you guys see anybody down there trying to solicit and all that kind of stuff, just be advised, clear that up, and just keep that area co-victored as well. And that's all I got. Pat, you got anything?
The only thing that I've been hearing about is there's a lot of DUIs coming out of the Yellow Jack. Since it's become a private thing where you have to have certain access to get in, such as a key or know somebody. There's been a lot of parties and stuff going on in the evenings, mainly towards midnight. So especially at midnight, there's been DUIs coming out of there. So just try and get behind the vehicles coming out of the Yellow Jack parking lot and in the area of it, and look out for that. Other than that, there's been a few break-ins in vehicles. So when it comes to parking lots with high population of vehicles, try to, when you're doing your property checks, look at the vehicles and make sure that the windows aren't broken or anything like that. We've had quite a few vehicle break-ins going on. Other than that, of course, doing your business checks, doing your property checks. Coastalito is needing some people up there. They're pretty short-staffed, and they've got some crime picking up there. So make sure you're up there doing your property checks, showing officer presence. Other than that, should be it.
And also, can you guys update me on the other night where you guys had that the two parties sort of like a family domestic? Can you guys enlighten me on that so I can be updated?
Yeah, that would be on Zancudo over here. I believe it's right behind the sheriff's department here on Zancudo. I believe it was Billy Ray. He had lent his vehicle to his cousin that lives next door. It's on Zancudo, on that house on the corner that is parallel with Marina. So they got into it over. He let him drive his car. He didn't park it where he wanted him to, and he was wanting taken to jail. It didn't seem like it was a domestic. It was all verbal. So they were advised if they go on each other's property again that they would be taken to jail for trespassing.
Well, hello, Mr. Brad.
So
Yes.
that was really it with them. It generally became a civil matter, honestly.
Gotcha. What was the description of that vehicle?
The vehicle, I believe it was a black coupe. I can't remember the make or model of it.
It'd be a Charger 20.
No, that was what the Chase was, not the domestic. What the vehicle?
Oh, not the domestic. I think it was a.
It was an older car.
Gotcha. And you say the Zancudo backside resident area. You got a postal on the address on that residence?
3009 and 3007.
Okay, I just checked the notes. It's gonna be a black coupe It's the model's gonna be a Karen.
Okay,
Okay,
gotcha.
yeah.
And you said the RO is who? Billy Ray.
I believe it's Billy Ray.
Gotcha.
R-A-Y.
Okay.
I'll have to look at my CAD and double check, but I believe that was his name.
Oh, you good. I appreciate you guys update. Bradley, just a quick overview. We got some subpoenas downstairs, so we got at least like 7 apiece. Try to
Parking
do a
violation.
couple of those before nightfall, and property checks, business check, pay to advise about DUIs, break-ins. Also, Coastal Shores Airfield has a new tanker drive by their co-victor. Make sure you get FAA authorization by the security guard right there. They just want us to check it, make sure it's not tampered with, and just daily patrols, check the businesses, spread out. Like I said, Pate also said Coach Lido, they're short on staff, so we'll be making our way up there and spreading out and making our way, checking over there, and even the backside over there, coming to Coach Lido, check that fishery down. I call it a hole in the wall. You go down in that dirt road down to the fishing hole down there, and you have to use the stairs. Check that area because it is so far hole in the wall. It's like I don't know who goes down there and checks it. I check it, but just
Also, be
spread out.
advised, the radios, everything's still new to everybody. So one thing, if you all could do for me, since they're still setting towers up, to make sure we have signal everywhere. If you notice anywhere that you're losing complete signal, let me know. Depending on how much ground it is that's being covered, it may be left that way. But if you notice a big patch of area that is losing signal, or any at all really, to where you're not able to transmit over the radio, let me know and I'll see if they're able to put a tower up there. If not, then we'll just have to be without.
Copy. Anybody got anything? Anybody got any additional notes? Wesley, Riley, Perez, anything additional that you guys see out there while you guys are patrolling and we need to be aware of?
There has been an uptick in a lot of drugs being transported in the vehicles. So just be advised when you get a traffic stop, make sure you're paying attention to body characteristics of drivers and passengers in vehicles. I know just the other night, Highway had at least 3 or 4 back-to-back traffic stops, which resulted in arrests with cocaine and meth being pushed through the county. So just be aware of that. That's all I have at the moment. It's just drugs being pushed through the county at the moment.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the update. I'm going to write that down. Bradley, Perez, you guys got anything?
No,
No.
that's gonna be all. I think pretty much sums it all up. Another thing is, by the way, I believe so that the other day there was a homicide down. I forgot the exact location, but it's on the cases file. John Steeder was pronounced dead on scene, so you guys won't have to worry about him no more.
Oh, man. God bless his soul. All right, y'all. If that's all, I'm going to end the briefing with prayer if you guys don't mind.
Yes.
All right, Lord, I come to you today. Look over my deputy, look over my officers. Keep us safe throughout the county where we spread out to. Be safe. Be vigilant. Thank you for everything you do for us. Thank you for our abilities, functions, our units. Keep the angels around everything that we do. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Yeah, man.
Man,
Stay blessed, guys. Love you.
Love you, brother. Y'all holler if you need anything.
Yes, sir.
there is a wall. Don't follow me. I'm not the right person to follow
Mhm.
getting out of the building. Either is he.
Hey, also we got some saves, guys. Make sure you guys have your player blips off at all times.
116 be advised. Show me 1041, 108, active 71, countywide.
10-4-101, got you 10-41 today, sir. Countywide.
10-4, thank you. 10-4.
So now close the door.
141.
One 41.
Show me 1041, 10-8, active 71, countywide, please. There's 106 there in the
1041. Got you. 1041 10-8. Active 71
So
countywide.
we have that rolling around. We have an unmarked Taurus rolling around, as well as we got a slick top Tahoe. So these are going to be the two marked units. You got old David L is going to be in that 16 or the 17 Explorer. I'm going to be in the 2020 Ford Explorer today. Switching it up a little bit. I believe I have it. So we got that going on. Going to
Go ahead, 106.
Show me 1021, 10 is active 71, 20 low, 20 low, close to there. Sheriff's office, show me is unmarked.
All right, now we're going to
10-4, I got you.
over
1041,
here.
10-8, active 71, countywide. You
get a
idiot.
gas
Sir, have a safe.
station, grab some fuel.
415, I'm just sitting stuff in the evening. Can you show me 1041, 10-8,
Enforcer, I got you. 1041, 10-8, CBSO jurisdiction. Sir, have a safe patrol.
It's got the new gas script, which is nice. I'm still loving it. It's a lot better than what we had, honestly. But there's an unmarked charger going on. Got that radio going in there. New laptop. Separate monitor and keyboard, which is nice because you move the keyboard and the monitor around separately, so you can move the keyboard closer to you, the monitor away from you. Ooh, we got that beautiful Tahoe around. Love that. God, love it.
Howdy.
What's going on there? Doing alright today, sir? Well, I guess that one doesn't have the automatic thing. Start over. Fuel and gas, $82. So we're gonna go do some property checks. We're gonna do one at this liquor. Actually, I think they closed down because you have so many of the others going on. So we'll go down to the ammunition here and do a business check. $141. I'll be doing a business check here at the ammunition 3018 Algonquin. How about back to it?
Kid 4141, I got you doing a business check. Just advise when you're back today.
Damn, well, thanks, sir. Oh, they're closed, so I guess they're still opening up. We'll walk around and make sure there's nobody trying to break in the building or anything. Make sure there's no broken windows. Pretty dirty windows. That one I think has been cracked. I've seen it before. That way, but I believe that one's been like that. I believe it has. Of course, you got the back door here. I believe they always keep this back unlocked. I don't think they ever unlock it. I don't know why they would unlock it, but yeah, they keep it locked. Which is understandable. Understandable. Alright. 141, you can show me John back 10-8 off my business check.
One, I got you, John. Back to me.
Well, we're not going to go out at the hotel since, I mean, it's a business, but, I mean, it,
Well, to be advised, I'll be responding to a broken down vehicle, Marina Drive. I'll advise on
10-4, sir. Just advise me you're 23 now of that broken down vehicle. .141 to 101. Just advise if you need any traffic control once you're 23.
God, we will do, sir. Appreciate it.
Because, I mean, we ain't getting out of the vehicle for this one, so I ain't gonna call this one out.
Go ahead, 106. Show me on a code sector. It's going to be at the motel on the corner of Route 68 on Coast Road. Show me traffic number
10-4, sir. Showing you 10-6 at this time. Just advise me back tonight. Central to 106, if you could. Speak a little louder into your radio, sir. Everything seems to be clear. I don't see anybody. Native, just try to get a little closer to your microphone and speak into it a little louder. That shoulder mic I know is a little far away. Okay, we'll go down to the boathouse area and check it out. But honestly, I almost always run wraparounds with the vehicles I can, or departments that I can, but I'm telling you, just the regular push bar on this looks pretty good. But I generally just like to come down here and look through the parking lot, see if there's any abandoned vehicles. I know that there was one the other day right there, but yeah.
Copy.
115, someone at 1011 with a brown in color 4-door minivan. Nearest postal is 3045. I'd like to talk one time. No, 32.
There's a gunshot in the area. Got the,
10-4, sir. Just advise traffic in 1820.
141 Central. Show me, in the area of 3027. I heard a couple gunshots in the area.
$101-141, be about 22 then.
10-4, sir. Oh, okay. One for one. Show me out. 111.
Hey, how you doing, boss man?
What's going on there?
And nothing much. You got a vehicle broke down here in the middle of the roadway and had a little bit of a signal 78, little craziness, so we just 1022 it in.
I got you. Oh,
Appreciate
no,
you for
sir.
checking on me.
No problem, brother. I figured I'd also just kind of come over here and help with traffic a little bit. I know there ain't much during Leon Marina, but since it's a two-way road, I figured I'd help you out.
Copy. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, my bro.
141 to all units. Everybody, John. Somebody press their panic button.
One should be advised. Could I get a 1051 to my location? We're going to drive 3027. Next schedule 1051 on location for this broken down vehicle.
10-4, sir. I'll be en route shortly. Central to all units, one by one. Who is ID 1015? Who's 15? Central to 106.
Go for 106.
106 hitting that panic button. Want to make sure it's John. Central to 106. Are you John? Alright, we better head that way.
And for
10-4, you advise you're John.
yeah, 10-4 out.
10-4, just advise you keep hitting that panic button. Timber, just make sure you're hitting your push to talk button every time you're keying up. You're hitting your emergency button. Yeah. 141. You can go ahead and show me Ocean tonight. Come on now. You should see all the traffic backed up right here. Come on.
1044, I got you. Okay, sir.
We're gonna go down the maybe the Clawfia area.
151.
115. Go ahead.
I was gonna let 106 know. Hit your panic one more time to cancel it out on the radio. Still showing that it's in that emergency mode on my end.
101, 106, there's a direct. It's going to be the Frank 6 button when you, for your panic button, Frank 6. Be advised, copy truck.
New things, new things.
106 direct, out of character. When you go to stop your car, just do /engine. That may be the cause of the panic button. S6. Start the car, stop the car, copy drive.
We're gonna head down this way and go down the dirt road and see what we can check out.
106 should be advised. I'm going to be clear. Code 4, back 10-8, 1051's got the vehicle. I'll be back.
10-4-101, showing you code 4, back available.
One 115.
Go ahead.
Show me times 1, 10, 15 at this time.
10-4, sir, showing you times 1, 10-15 at this time. Just advise when you're out to the jail. I get this thing out the roadway. Got a couple of them running around, but hopefully not towards my car. This thing's too pretty to hit. A deer with it. I love that. Love that old CBSO Explorer. I think we'll have to back this thing up a little bit. It's not a marked road, but it's here. So we're gonna, I believe we're gonna get a picture here, just cause. Let's try and get us a good picture going.
106 should be advised. I'm going to be out at 4013 serving a paper. 4013 Joshua Road. Show me 10-6.
10-4, sir, showing you 10-6, serving a paper. Oh, would you look at that?
4, thank you, sir.
That should be good. Just had to get a couple of those.
106 Narko, show my code vector at the hotel on R60. It's gonna be John, get me back to the building.
10-4, sir, showing you 10-8 back available. Got a ATV over here. Could be stolen. $141. Show me out 5000 Route 68. We're gonna be on the dirt road across the bridge, the Redwood Bridge. Gonna be out with a ATV off the roadway. You could run a VIN number when you're ready. See if it's stolen. Catch a few stolen vehicles.
Yeah, sir, I'm traffic. You're out. South Road with an ATV. Just by traffic.
115, make it a 51 to 30 to 45 to the city then.
10-4, they're gonna be about 5 mics out. 141, can you run a 28 when you're ready on this ATV? Somebody's street legal one. Right there. So we'll make sure it's not stolen.
Yeah, 4.
28's gonna be Tom John John space 7249. Tom John John space 7249. Just don't know if it's stolen or not.
Seeing to the 141.
Go ahead.
You advise 1028. John. 7249.
10-4.
Yeah, 4 standby.
Yeah, because I'm not entirely sure. It could be stolen, honestly, but being that it's just tossed out right here, I don't see why it would be out here.
Central 141, repeat that plate one more time. Did you say Tom, John, John, space 7249?
10-4. Could be a couple spaces.
10-4. Central 141, ready for that return.
Go ahead.
Registration valid, insurance valid. Vehicle is going to be a Blazer standby for oral stand.
10-4. Is it coming back stolen?
In 9 your traffic.
Is it coming back stolen?
Negative. Everything checks. 1050, all clear. The ROs are going to be Aaron Clay. Aaron Clay. First name is going to be Edward Romeo Ida Nora. Last name is going to be Charlie Lincoln Adam Yankee. Aaron Clay. 1050 across the board. All clear. No flag.
10-4. Could you give the RO a call and ask him to come get this thing out of the roadway? It's not directly on the roadway, but it's on the dirt path, and it's not not private property over here. If you could tell him to come pick it up. If not, it's gonna get towed.
Yeah, I'll get him on the line so you can get him coming down and remove that forward ass on the top.
10-4, thank you. And we got like 1 or 2 bars out here, so it's making it a little rough to pick up good, but it'll be alright.
One wants it to be about, show me 10-6, couple mics out be out here at the residence serving the paper. Show me 10-6, same residence, show me 10-6.
10-4, showing you out, serving the paper. I'd really like to... I really wonder if it just hasn't been reported stolen yet. I mean, it's a little odd for it to be all the way out here. I mean, we're not that far from the roadway, but for it to be tucked away over here, it's not really tucked, but like just dropped here. I mean, I don't think anybody does that with their belongings. So, man, does that thing look nice? Oh, it's a pretty car. I'd admit. Tags are current and everything on it. And it has insurance on it. All seems to be valid, but I don't know. A little weird. A little weird. Don't know if I trust it.
One wants it to be about, I'm going to be clear, I'm going to be back in it and available from
10-4, 101, showing you back. 10-8 available from the paper. Central to 101. Are you gonna be D David tonight, or are you gonna be paper served tonight?
I'm back tonight.
10-4 paper served or D David?
10-4, sir. Paper, sir.
Camera. .141 Central. Did you get a call back from that RO?
Enforcer, I had them on the line. They said it'd be bad down there. They're walking around in the patch down there by the woods. Give them about a couple of mics to be up there to remove that pole.
10-4. I'll be back over in the area shortly. You can show me E. Edward tonight.
Enforcer, got you back tonight.
We'll continue down our little roadway. I kind of meant to come up here and go down this trail.
Show me a collector. Could be on top of you just close to the street here for there.
There he is. That's where they were. I didn't see him earlier.
Enforcer, just advise traffic, sir.
Never mind, Dave's got it. Yeah, I got the ADVs and stuff rolling up there. Let them do their thing. Yeah, we're gonna go up here and go down the other trail. A little bit better review. I should get out the roadway.
One.
Go ahead.
Since you're ready to copy at 1028, I'm going to be 10 left traffic stop saying Kudo Grand Valley, postal 5000. I'm going to be on a 4-door dark and color little Sultan. 1028 when ready, because it's going to be postal by 1028 when ready.
10-4, go ahead with it.
For 1028 is going to be Romeo, Robert, Paul Robert, space 7386. Robert, Paul Robert, space 7386, Coastal Bay, 1028.
10-4, you ready for that return? Clyde Sears.
Yeah, 10-4, go ahead and say.
Robert Paul Robert 7386 is going to come back to a Clyde Sears. It's going to be valid, all clear, sir. No problems.
And for no further, thank you, appreciate it.
I tell you what, it's difficult to do that and do the radio. Go ahead, sir.
Show me back to
Damn, sir, showing you back tonight. Trying to catch up to this vehicle and this plate. Title violation. Not sure what title violation would be. We'll run up his trail. And we'll run back up the other one.
111.
Go ahead.
Are you prepared to copy a 29 check? 29 check, also that name check that NCIC surrounding counties.
10-4, go ahead.
First name is going to be Edward, Mary, Edward, Robert, Yankee, Edward, Mary, Edward, Robert, Yankee. Advising on your last name and dealer.
Go ahead with the last name.
For last name is going to be Robert, Oscar, Sam, Sam, repeating, Robert, Oscar, Sam, Sam. DOB is going to be 471998. NCIC surrounding counties check, please.
10-4, you ready for that return?
For go ahead and send it.
10-4, Emery Ross, 4798. It's going to come back to 1307 Merlin Close. 1307 Merlin Close, Coastal Bay. Driver's license is going to be valid. Expiration 5/31/25. No CCW, no priors, sir. All clear. 1050 NCIC, surrounding counties and local.
Sir, no further. Thank you for the update. Appreciate it.
10-4.
Showing me on 711 with a red four-door Silverado. Just in front of the train tracks with a 3036 Panorama.
Oh, chill out on this dirt road.
South Road, Mike,
10-4-106, showing you John back 10 out for Kilburn.
One center.
101.
Sir, show my 1011. I'll be back today. Cocaine to the driver, just a verbal.
10-4, sir, showing you back 10-8, King issue to the driver, just a verbal, back 10. Yeah, probably sightseeing. Actually, I'll run the plate just in case it's stolen. Just in case. 141, be prepared to copy a 28 when you're ready, please.
Yeah, 10-4. Go ahead.
28's going to be William Zebra Union space 1211. William Zebra Union space 1211.
Central 141. You advise William Zebra Union 1211. William Zebra Union 1211 1028.
10 for William Zebra Union space 1211.
Being for standby. Seeing intruder 141, ready, copy that traffic.
10 for, go ahead.
In for 1028 traffic. RO is going to be a Shannon Branham. Registration valid, insurance valid. Vehicle is going to be a Sereno, no flags, 1050 ocular. Copy.
10 for, thank you. Well, not stolen, so we'll leave her be. Like I said earlier, probably sightseeing out here.
In.
Bike, but there was some dudes we seen rolling around with it, so. Little yacht out there. There's a helipad right there, I didn't notice that. I think it's been a while since that's been built.
Seeing intruder 141.
Go ahead.
I have the 1029 traffic repeated.
Yeah, bro, you can go ahead. Might as well since he already has it.
115 is
Go ahead, 115.
somebody back 10-8 from that probably.
10 for. Justin Randolph. So we'll go down this,
Seeing intruder 141, ready for that traffic.
10 for, go ahead.
And for that Shauna Brennan, going to be age 26, female. Address is 94 The Lane, Coastal City. Be advised, drive on an expired DL since 2020. 2/16/2022. No recent priors. 1050 all clear besides expired DL 2/16/2022. Expired DL. Copy.
10 for. It seemed to be a vehicle that was parked out over here near Coastal Bay Highway US 1. It's going to be off on the dirt road. I believe subjects probably went sightseeing. I'll be 10-8 off of it.
In 9, you copy your repeat your trap.
You can show me 1080 Edward off of it. There was nobody in the vehicle. I believe it was an abandoned vehicle, but it was parked off the side of the roadway. There was a few people I'd seen walking nearby.
For sure, copy traffic in an abandoned vehicle. If we get any calls, I'll let them know that it's Still stationary. You don't need a 1061 down there.
Negative. I'm already 10-8 off of it. If you get any calls about it still sitting there, I'll come by and tow it.
Copy, traffic action clear back to answer.
Damn it.
One one five to
150.
just a heads up. Saw a red Silverado's lifted twice now for reversing in the middle of the road. If anybody has any contact with it, you please let me know.
Sample, sir.
The RO, I think it's going to be a back on
10-9.
So the RO of that vehicle is going to be a Jack Johnson.
10-4. Kind of run down back towards coastal shores.
1-1.
101.
Sir, show me doing a business check, property check here at Vancouver Grand Valley 5000 here at the Great Chaparral Church. I'll be 10-6 status. I'll advise when I'm back. Mobile unit 10-8. Show me.
10-4, sir. Showing 10-6. At the Great Chaparral, doing a business check.
One Central.
101.
On the carryover, can you put on the carryover that Great Chaparral Church has been code victored? Put down the carryover so at night, so tonight they know that it's been code victored during our shift. Copy traffic.
10-4, sir. I'll make sure to put it on the transfer paper.
And 40 sir, check.
snail.
One will be advised. I'm going to be clear. I'm going to be back tonight.
10-4, showing you John clear back tonight.
Team 4, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
We're gonna run through the car wash. 106.
Show me 10-42.
10-4, you as well, sir. Be safe. This thing washed. Alright. Noise complaint.
New dispatch, 3045 Panorama DR, 3045.
141. Show me en route to that noise complaint at the Yellow Jack. Postal 3045. I advise when I'm 23. Check out and see what's going on.
101, 141 direct. Be advised if you need assistance, I'll be en route that way as well.
10-4, you can head this way if you want to. There seems to be a few parties involved.
Team.
141-23.
In 4141, I got you 23.
Stop,
Officer,
nigga, nah, we're
look
not
at these
street
loud
racing.
cars. They out here revving their cars. I come after work. I'm
Nah.
an HOA president
calm
down there.
No, we're
Calm
not
down,
street
calm
racing, man.
down.
Why are you lying?
Calm down.
We're not street racing.
You
Calm
out here
down.
street race. Look at these street race cars.
Karen,
Hey.
we're not street racing.
Calm
Enter
down.
the 141 status.
He threatened me, officer.
I ain't threatening you.
141. I've got a couple people arguing here. Seems to be about three parties involved.
He
Yes, go
threatened
ahead.
me.
Nobody said
Yes,
none
go
of
ahead,
you
step over
old
here.
Karen.
Go ahead,
Nobody
step
said
over
none of
here.
you
Look,
Karen.
you see how they out here street
Get your
race,
ass
officer.
over there.
Hold on.
I came here to enjoy my look. You see my car over there? Sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you.
So what's going on?
So I came. I'm the HOA president down there on Route 68. Those
copy
houses,
that,
you know, by
please.
the customs over there, the gas station.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the HOA president over there. I make very, very good money.
Copy, sir.
So I
got
get
you,
off work
Brownsville.
and I
Just advise
come
when you're
down here. I'm
23.
trying to grab me a good old piss washer, and I come down here. They're down here with these loud cars revving their engines. I can't get no peace out here. And then they over here doing donuts in the parking lot. You can see the burn marks right
101
there
to
where they destroying the
115. Be
road.
advised. Go ahead and
That's
turn
not legal. They out
23,
here legal. He
and
threatened
I'll
me. He called me
be around the
a
area.
dumb
If
B
you guys
word
need me,
and a
just
Karen. That's a threat right there. I want to press charges on him.
Okay. So what is it that you're wanting to press charges on him for?
For him threatening me and him being verbally abusive.
Okay. So when did he threaten you? What did he say?
He said you a dumb B word and that I'm a Karen.
So what part of that did he threaten you?
And he being verbally abusive. That's illegal. That's a felony misdemeanor.
Well, miss, so do you have an ID on you by chance?
I do have an ID on me, sir. I gladly give it to you right here. You gonna ticket these street racers?
141.
If
We
you
got
could,
another unit.
if you could,
115 will be 23 shortly. Do you need additional?
Are you gonna ticket these street racers? I'll give you my ID, sir.
I'll just need your ID, okay? 141. Seem to be good so far. Then we're just advising when he's 23. I believe we got 3 parties involved here. 2 of them versus 1.
All right, here you go. I got my ID. You know these pants they tie.
How do you pronounce that last name?
Weathersby.
Weathersby. Okay.
Yes.
All right, just sit tight for me, okay?
Yes, I'm Miss Weathersby. I'm surprised you don't know my father.
141. Prepare to copy CIV 29 when you're ready.
I got their license plate, sir.
What's going on there, sir?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
So, showed up, they was arguing, I separated them. I'm talking to a female right now. If you could go talk to the 2 males, supposedly she's saying they threatened her. Hold on, let me go do something real quick.
What you talking about? I ain't
Hey,
see racing.
Miss
I
Nobody's
ain't
doing
what you
nothing
talking
over
about?
here.
I ain't see racing.
Step away
What you
from
talking
before
about?
everybody goes to jail.
You carrying
Step away
JJ, go.
before
I got
everybody
your
goes to
license
jail.
plate.
I don't know what
You're
you
going
talking
to jail
about.
for street
Yeah,
racing,
yeah, get my
illegal street
plate.
racing.
Well,
right
you
here.
step
I
over
ain't
my
see
vehicle
racing.
for me.
Hey, calm it down, guys. Oh,
Hey,
you want
street
you with the
racing,
gold
you
chain?
gonna
Come here,
take
let me
them
talk
to
to you for a
jail?
second.
Weathersby, turn around for me.
What I do? I
Turn
didn't
around for
do
me.
nothing,
Turn
officer.
around for me, or you will go to
Please,
jail.
though. Please.
You're not going to
Please.
jail at this time. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're being detained at this time.
They
Okay?
over here street racing and you detaining me?
Well, you failed to follow direct order.
I didn't do nothing. I'm just over here I'm on your guys' side. This is not right, guys. I'm trying to help you guys out. They're over here street racing.
Okay, now you're going to stand right here like I told you to.
All right,
And
if
you
I
move, then
stand
you're
here
going
and
to go back
don't
in
do
my car,
nothing,
okay?
are you gonna let me go if I don't move nowhere?
Well, it depends on how you act. Now,
All right, I'll lean up against the car. Hold on.
can you show that ID one more time?
You want my ID?
Mm-hmm. I need to see it for a moment.
All right, I believe. Yeah, there you go, right there. Thank you.
141. Be prepared to copy 29 when you're ready.
I got the picture of their license plates, and I got proof of them street racing.
You step over here one more time, you're
Okay,
going in the back of that
I'm
car.
sorry.
You understand me?
I didn't get that close. I'm sorry.
MS. Weathersby, I see you got an expired CCW. You don't have a firearm on you or anything, do you?
No, I don't got my firearm no more. They took it for evidence, and I never got it back.
Okay. Go ahead and turn around. I'm going to pat you down real quick. Just make sure you ain't got no weapons on you, okay?
I don't got nothing on. Don't you gotta be a female officer to do this? To touch me?
Nope. Use the back of my hand. That follows our policy and procedures.
I don't got nothing on me. I believe my.
I'm leaving that on you. Just seeing what those are.
I told you I just came down here to get a drink after work, man.
Okay. Now, while I go speak to these gentlemen, I'm gonna set you in the back of my car. Okay? You're not going to jail.
Why you set me in the back of the car?
Because I gotta go talk to them, and I can't have you over here standing by yourself. Apparently,
please don't set me in the back of the car, man. Please.
You are for this moment in time. Okay? You're not going to jail. If you want to keep acting up, you will go to jail.
I don't. All right, man. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna sit in the car. I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm just gonna let you. I'm trying to help you guys out.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right, officer. How are you doing tonight?
Doing all right. I'm Deputy Pate with the Sheriff's Office. So what is it you guys are out here doing tonight?
We were just actually out here just having a good time, enjoying each other's company, and this lady comes out of nowhere talking about we're street racing and this, that, and the third, and all my friend did with the black car right there was he just turned on his car, and then once he turned on his car, I went into my truck, opened up all the doors, and like I said, she just came out of nowhere with y'all are street racing, this, that, and the third, like literally out of nowhere. We weren't doing anything. We were just hanging out.
Okay, so apparently you guys have been doing donuts and stuff like that in the parking lot. Really don't care about that at this time. Apparently you threatened her. What is it that you all said to her?
Jack Johnson didn't say not one word to her. All I said was, "Lady, to back away from us," and that was all. That's all I said. There was no threatening.
Who's your friend over here?
My friend over there. Actually, I just met him a little bit ago when I pulled in here. My man over there that's sitting down by the pole over there that your other officer is talking to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think that this truck was doing donuts because he can barely drive forward, so doing donuts would probably be out of his experience range. So
okay.
I kind of believe him on that part. This is the vehicle I stopped a couple of times for barely being able to go forwards instead of trying to go backwards on the road. So
okay. Do you have anything for him?
Sir?
Alexander, do you have anything for him regarding that?
No, I've already spoken to him.
Okay. So
yeah,
you
got
ID
this
on
side
you?
of everything. I'm gonna go over here with 101 real quick.
Do you have your driver's license?
Yes, sir. Give me 1 sec.
Okay, I don't need to see it. He's already dealt with you today. There ain't nothing that's going to change in that time. Do you have registration insurance on the vehicle?
Yes, sir. Sure do.
Okay, can you provide me proof of that?
All the time, I'm tired of these fucking cars.
There it is. I said, get in your car, quiet down. Well, let's not escalate this, Mr. Johnny. Calm down.
Okay, what's going on there, David?
Well, he checks out good. He
Hey, sir,
checks
can I
out
ask you a
all
question real
clear,
quick?
and everything checks out. He's valid.
Hey, what
He
happened to
just
your
said that
windows and
the
everything?
lady said they was street racing,
happened
being
to your
loud over
windows and
here.
everything?
I
He
ain't
said
too
he
worried about it.
hasn't
If they
assaulted
got,
anything like that either.
she told me that all they told
Yeah.
him or told her was that she was a Karen and.
Let's
and
step
a couple
over here
other
and bring
things.
him over here. Everybody's talking.
Yeah, come step over here with me. Sorry, go ahead and step over here with me. So, apparently they called her a Karen and a couple other things like that. They didn't threaten her. That was her even stating that. She said they was doing donuts and stuff in the parking lot here and drag racing. There's no other witnesses to testify on that. Do you guys have approval by the manager or the owner here to be here in the parking lot revving your engines and causing noise complaints? sir.
Hey, sir, you there?
Sir, are you able
Hello?
to hear us? Are you able to hear us, sir?
Hey, what's up, boy?
You have a
Oh,
hearing
nothing.
problem?
Just trying to get him to speak to me, but he's not really wanting to.
Oh,
So
I'm
that's why
sorry. I'm
I'm
sorry.
button.
It's okay.
I'm
Hold on.
sorry.
Come on.
I
I'll
was
come over
zoned
here
out.
for a second.
We were thinking about going inside. That's why we came over, and then we just started looking at each other's cars.
Do you have approval from the manager or the owner to be out here revving your engines in the parking lot?
Sir, like I was trying to explain to you, we were about to go inside, but we were looking at each other's cars for a quick second, and then we were about to step inside and have a drink.
Okay, and you weren't revving your engines or doing donuts or anything of that nature?
No, sir. Like your fellow officer said, I can barely go forward, and I just got this truck. I can barely go forward. So no, there were no revving of the engine, doing donuts, none of that, sir. Not out here from Jack Johnson, not me, sir.
Okay, was there any from your buddy over here next to you?
I mean, officer, truth be told, he did turn his car on and revved his engine a time or two, but it wasn't nothing catastrophic.
Okay, no donuts or anything, no?
No, sir. By no means, no donuts, no, sir.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. Okay, since you haven't done anything like that, I'm gonna leave it be for the manager to decide that whatever their issue is, if they have one. You are good to go in, drink and everything like that, but of course don't be drinking and driving afterwards. But if there's anything from the manager when we speak to him, your friend may not be able to come inside due to the fact that he was revving his engine out here and there was a noise complaint as a result of it. Ain't nobody going to jail or anything since there was no threats made. She'll be advised on her limitations of what she can do as a civilian, and we'll go from there. Okay, so nobody's in trouble at the moment.
Did you 1015 or you just separated her?
Yes, sir. Sounds good. I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all coming on out and getting this resolved. Appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Problem.
What's
If
going to happen to
what?
that lady in the back of the car?
1015
she'll be going
separation.
Okay, as long as she doesn't come back over here,
I'll let her
appreciate
know
you.
to leave the premises. I'm gonna see if the manager wants a trespass since she was causing most of the havoc out here. But if the manager wants your friend to leave or you to leave, then you guys will have to. So keep that in mind when we speak to him.
Yes, sir. Sounds good. If he or she want us to leave, I will be happy to leave the premises, sir.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you, sir.
Yep.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so just so you know, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told you, buddy, over there. If there's anything the manager has to say about what you guys were doing out here or may have been doing, allegedly, then you guys will have to leave the premises, okay? But if she has no problem with it in there, you all coming in and getting a drink or whatever.
She actually a good friend of mine. She should be okay with it because I spoke to her before even coming here and stuff like that. They usually have this on the 20th every month. We just come down here, have cars and coffee, just chill out, have a chill afternoon. But it's just very unfortunate where a camera like that, man. I swear, man.
I'm just gonna make sure she approved that, okay? But at the same time, the woman over there, nobody threatened her or anything. She told me what was said. There was no threats made or anything. She'll be going her merry way. If the manager wants her trespassed, then she will be. But she was out here causing most of the noise disturbance. So,
yeah, we were just chilling. I was just smoking me a nice little cigar. I was gonna go in, have me a couple drinks, and then be out of my way, man. But it's people like that like to ruin fun. I just want to leave right now. Am I able to leave, sir?
Yeah, you're free to go at this time, sir.
All right.
I'm representing my community.
Well, yeah, representing your community, but not yelling and screaming
I'm
at people,
taking care of my community, make sure all these kids are safe from these street racers who come flying up and down my road at 170 miles an hour every day.
Okay, Miss.
Yesterday we had a sports vehicle come flying down there.
Hey,
He
I'm
was
about to talk to
doing.
you. I don't need to hear none of that right now.
Okay,
David,
okay,
if you could
Janice, hold
excuse me real quick,
on.
I'm gonna
Let him
explain
talk
everything
to you.
him.
So
Why
just
are
calm,
you
just
being
calm
mean to
down.
me?
I'm trying to explain everything to you so we can get you on your way, okay? So
I'm not going to jail.
no, I already told you that you weren't, and
Okay.
unless you kept up.
No.
What I'm gonna explain to you is, both of them had left. That was their decision, okay? But based on what you told me, that is not a threat. They have to threaten to. Basically,
They
they
verbally
have to
abused
state
me.
that doesn't matter. There's a thing called the First Amendment, just like you have, okay? So when somebody threatens you, that usually involves them making you believe that you're in physical danger. If
Isn't felony? Isn't that minimized? Isn't that like a minimized charge when they verbally abuse me?
verbally abuse, I mean, you're in public. You are free to leave at any time. Um, you call it verbally abuse. It's really the First Amendment right. Okay, so you coming over here and talking to them and screaming at them. That was part of your First Amendment until you decided to be disorderly. So really,
I wasn't screaming.
if
I was just taking pictures of their their license plates, so that way
that's fine. They're in
I
public.
could submit it to the to whatever the traffic police.
And you could do that. That's totally
just
fine.
Just so you know, depending on what you submit it for and make a report about, there's a thing called a false report, okay, which you can go to jail for.
I don't make no false report. Why are you calling me a liar?
I never said I did. I'm just letting you know what that is, okay? So stop cutting me off. Let me explain the rest of this to you. So when they're out here in the parking lot here, you being the HOA of wherever does not matter, okay? You're a regular civilian just like anybody else. This is private property, so if the business owner or the manager gives them approval to be out here, then they can do what they want on private property.
I bet you they don't have permission. I know the owner. I bet you they don't have permission. It doesn't
matter. They left, okay? So that was what we was about to check with, was if they wanted them to leave or not, which they went ahead and left just to solve the problem.
I'm sorry
but just
for
so
the way
you
I was
know,
acting.
the way that you were acting, coming out here and talking to them and screaming and yelling, you know that's called disorderly conduct, which you can go to jail for.
Yeah, he told me that I don't want to go to jail for the
manager will be asked,
disorder.
Due to the call coming out here over that, the manager is going to decide whether you're trespassed from the property or not, and is allowed to come back here. So
why am I getting trespassed and not doing
you may not
street racing?
You may not. That's up to the manager. Okay. There was nobody else that witnessed them do that. I'm not calling you a liar, but I can't trespass them over something that they may or may not have done. Okay, there has to be facts. Just like I can't take you to jail for something that they said you did without there being witnesses or proof of it. You know what I'm saying? You're innocent until proven guilty. That's how that process works. So I'm gonna let you out of the car. You go on your way. Okay.
All right.
But before I let you out, I'm going to speak to the manager, and they're going to let me know if they want you trespassed from the property or not. If not, then
can
you
can
come
take me
here.
out of these cuffs? They're hurting my wrists.
I will in a moment. But just
my
so you
wrists
know,
are gonna be red.
the next time that you come out to a place like this and you're screaming and yelling and so on and so forth, and the next time you will go to jail because you've been dealt with on this once already. Okay.
Oh, I can't afford to lose my position.
I understand that, but just so you know, when you're not in the area that you're the HOA of, you're not HOA over the state, okay?
I'm the HOA president of the community right there on 68. You know what I'm talking about? I can't.
Well, that's great. That's great for you and for them. But when it comes to being out here in the public, that does not matter, okay? It does not give you any sort of authority.
Okay. All right. Can you let me go?
Yes, momentarily. Give me just 1 second. Let me speak to the manager.
Okay.
Go ahead, shut the door. All right, Janice, hang tight. We'll be back pretty short.
All right.
Okay.
Alrighty, Dave.
These cuffs are hurting my wrist.
I'm gonna go over here and speak to the manager and see if they want to trespass.
Alrighty, I'll stand by and wait you come out, then we'll clear. But yeah.
All right, brother.
I appreciate you.
I don't know why he runs like that. That's funny.
101 status check.
Go ahead, 115, go ahead.
Radio for that check, and I'll be going over later.
10 on your traffic.
Requesting status check.
Still unable to copy your traffic, sir.
Status check.
Oh, 10-4, status check. We're 10-6 down here with a female subject. More one point's checking status, seeing if they want the business owner wants her trespass from the property down to the 3045 Yellow Jack. But both units are 10-4. We're just 10-6. Checking status on if the females can be trespassed or not. Copy the traffic. But we're 10-4. Thanks for checking on us. Thanks, appreciate it.
What's the word, boss man?
All right, if they don't want her trespass, they're gonna give her a chance here. So, they're gonna let her come back. They just don't want her to come back today. Okay, so I'll explain to her she can't come back today, but she can come back at a later date.
All right, is that her car over there? That car that's cocked sideways, that little Pinto?
I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to ask her.
All right, well, if you're good, I'm going to clear off. I'm going to go back to 10-8, sir. Appreciate you, man. Good job.
10-4, sir. I appreciate you. You be safe. All if you need anything.
Always. 101 Central.
101 Central.
All right, go ahead and step out the car.
All right, it's tight back here, man.
Go ahead.
Don't take me a little bit.
Show me clear from the scene.
I can barely get my knees out.
I'll be back 10-8.
Okay. I'm gonna uncuff you, okay?
All right.
Now I'm just gonna explain to you what they said. So you're free to go.
Okay.
But what the manager had stated was that you could come back. They did not want you trespassed. The only stipulation, they did not want you coming back today. Okay, so you can come back tomorrow or at a later date. They just didn't want you to come back in there today after this incident and everything going on. They just wanted to give it a little bit of time. So you're free to come back tomorrow or at any day after that. But just don't be coming over here creating problems again, okay? I understand that you didn't agree with what they was doing, but everybody has freedom of speech, and everybody is able to do what they want to within the law. You have to know what the laws are before you try to expect people to abide them, okay?
All right. Can I have my ID back?
Yes, here's your ID back.
Thank you.
All right. You have a good day. Be safe.
Thank you. You have a good. You be safe, officer. I back the blue.
I appreciate you. 141.
Go ahead, 141.
You go ahead and show me F. Frank back tonight.
Enforcer, I got you. F. Frank, back 10-8, sir.
So we're going to head back over to the Sheriff's Department here. We're going to go 10-7 for the night. So it's been a good stream. It's been going on for probably about an hour and 45 minutes or so. So it's been a pretty good one. We'll have to get back in here and do this again. It was definitely enjoyable doing some CBSO. I ain't done that in a while. That train had some good speed to it to start with.
Central.
101.
Show me out at East Joshua Road, Coastal Liquor Store. I'll be this Nick. Show 10-6 down.
10-4, so you're doing a property check, 10-6. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and pull in here. We'll show ourselves 10-7. Turn off our vehicle.
101
Go ahead.
Code 4, back.
10-4, showing you go for back tonight. We're gonna go ahead and do our final radio transmission for the night. Appreciate y'all for watching. 141.
Go ahead, 141.
You can go ahead and show me 10-7, 10-42 for the night. You guys have a great night. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate y'all for watching.
10. Of course, I got you, sir. 10-7. Have a blessed night, man. Patrol. Have a safe trip home.
10-4. Thank you. You as well. Be safe out there. Alright. I appreciate y'all for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We might do some CBSO in the next one. Or maybe some CCSO, some Sheriff's Department stuff, maybe. But I appreciate y'all for watching. You all have a great night. Peace.